lecture, we will review identifying relevant disciplines and gathering information about the problem. As you know, in prior lectures, we spoke of the broad model of interdisciplinary process, and there are 6 that we need to know about. Step number 1 is define the problem or state the research question. Step number 2, justify using an interdisciplinary approach. And step number 3 and 4, which we will be covering today, step number 3 is identify relevant disciplines. And step number 4, conduct a literature search. Step number 5, critically analyze the disciplinary insights into the problem and locate their sources of conflict. And step number 6, reflect on how the interdisciplinary approach has enlarged your understanding of the problem. All right, let's dive a little deeper into step number 3, identify relevant disciplines. Well, this step begins with identifying disciplines that are potentially relevant to the problem and ends with identifying a few disciplines that are most relevant. A discipline is potentially relevant if the problem falls with its research domain, but it is not known whether the discipline's experts have written about the problem. If they have not, then the discipline is not relevant. If the discipline's experts have produced one or more insights into the problem, then the discipline is relevant. Performance step number 3 involves taking 4 actions which are interrelated. Action number 1, connect the problem as a whole to phenomena typically studied by disciplines and interdisciplinary fields. Action number 2, decompose the problem, like breaking down a problem into its component parts. Action number 3, mapping the problem, getting the problem out of your head and down on paper to show its main variables, parameters, or elements and how these relate to each other. Action number 4, reflect on the problem, gathering information about the problem and decide if it shows that the research question is too broad and needs to be narrowed. Step number 3 is not complete until we have performed some of step number 4. In step number 4, which is conduct a literature search, it is to avoid mistakes when searching for insights from different disciplines. So consider the following. To avoid mistakes when searching for insights from other disciplines, consider the following. Remember that different disciplines employ different terminology. Categorize publications according to their disciplinary source. Focus on quality rather than quantity, and develop a data management system. So, those new to interdisciplinary research often make these 4 mistakes when searching for insights from different disciplines. These mistakes can greatly complicate their work, waste time later on, and result in flawed product. In my next lecture, we will review analyzing insights and reflecting on process.